Okay, I'm so excited. We're gonna get back into the game. I have literally spent like 2 weeks trying to get this set up. I had it all fixed, everything going, and for some reason I kept getting skipped frames. So every time I would go live, I had to delete the whole, the whole video I'd made. So now, here we go again. I unfortunately videoed all of the very first day of the update, so I missed all of that process, but that's okay. We will just continue. It should be day 2, so, or actually day 3. So when the museum has opened up and when Brewster is actually there, I've gotten 2 gyroids already. I planted a 3rd one, so we'll dig that up. I did go to the first island with Cap'n, and that was to find Brewster, and then I went on a second the next day and I found like a pumpkin island, so that was pretty cool. I got all of the Nook items, so I'm pretty sure I have all of those already downloaded. I got the new DIY for the last looks pretty, so like I said, this should be day 3, and let's just get into it. Let's see what we have. I'm very excited. Forgot to turn my lights on. There we go. That's better. Okay. I have not played this since the update, and it's been killing me, but I wanted to video it all. And so, like I said, it's been tough not to play and I have not seen any spoilers. Usually I watch like Abdallah, I watch all of his videos to like tips and tricks and stuff, all of the secrets to everything. I love watching those. I watch Sachi TV, I watch all of those 2 YouTubers, but I haven't been able to because I didn't want any spoilers. I want to figure all this out on my own, and I think that's the fun of it. So like whenever I get into something and I'm lost, then I like to go to Abdallah and watch his videos, and like I'm literally the type where I make notes. Like I literally have a whole notebook full of like flowers, like how to breed them, all the paintings and statues, like all of his videos, so it's funny. Instead of just keeping the videos, I write everything down, which is probably pointless, but it is what it is. So, oh, and I also have a bunch of amiibos that I purchased, but I'm starting to think that I'm gonna try it out. But I'm starting to think that these are the wrong ones. I saw something on, I think it was eBay, or it was either eBay or Amazon, where it was for an amiibo reader for like the 3DS amiibos and like the Wii U amiibos, and I think this is the Wii U amiibo, so I might have to purchase that, but I'm going to try this first and see if it works. I do have card amiibos, so I have like Jambet, which is, I actually got this in one of my, Abdallah was doing like little box giveaways for his followers, and he had sent this one, so I have her. And then of course I have not all of the Sanrio, but I have these, so I have a couple of amiibos here. And then I didn't know that I was purchasing amiibos that were not actually from Nintendo, so I have every single Sanrio amiibo, but they're not legit, and I didn't know that. But anyway, so I have those, and then I have 3 of these little things full. So these are full of amiibos too. So we have plenty, and I just ordered some of the official Nintendo this time. I made sure of the Season 5 amiibo. So I ordered 4 different packs, and when those come in the mail, we'll unbox them and see what all we have. I'm excited about that. I think who I really want to get Sasha. And I guess he's a boy. I didn't realize that, but still, either way, I want Sasha. I don't know if it's like Lone or Leon. I'm not sure, but I like her. I like Wendell from the Happy Homes Paradise, and I haven't been able to do that yet, so we'll go into that today too. And the little monkey Nico, I believe, he's so cute, from Happy Homes. And what was the I believe she's a goat, and she's like white and red. I don't know if she's a boy or a girl either, but I can't remember her name, so I like her also. So anyway, let's get into it. Okay. Yay, a cafe called The Roost opened in the museum. Has everyone heard about it yet? The owner Brewster may be a bird, a few words, but his coffee is so good it can say it all, or so good it can say it all for him. Blathers, our museum curator, has informed me that the museum, the cafe, will be open 24 hours a day. I know I can't wait to duck in for a quick coffee break, and I bet a lot of you can't wait either. And of course, we'll be holding a special ceremony to celebrate the happy news. If you're interested in participating and have the time, please check in with Tom Nook at Resident Services. That's all for now. I hope you all enjoy the loveliest of lovely days. Okay, cool. I'm excited. So 24 hours. And when I watched Abdallah react to the actual Nintendo Direct, he had mentioned that he saw gyroids in the back, so I was excited about that. See, I played all of the Animal Crossing games, the one for the Wii, which I have, Population Growing. I have Wild World for my DS, and I have, what's it called? New Leaf. I have New Leaf. So I actually was late to the game on New Leaf, and I had just started playing it about 2 months ago or something like that. I had purchased it for my daughter a long time ago, but I never actually got into it. So I unlocked like the nightclub and all of the shops and stuff like that, and I haven't gotten to the Roost yet. So I didn't know that he actually gave you special gyroids. So I'm excited to figure out. This is my first time going to be able to play the Roost on this game. So I'm really excited about it. It's going to be all new to me. Is this going to load? Hello? Oh, I wonder what time it is in the game. I guess I should have checked that. Even though they said it is open 24 hours, but still. Okay, let's back out. Can I back out? I guess not. Hello? There we go. Bunny. Okay. Happy Homes Academy. Okay. Okay, music. I don't even remember what I ordered now because it's been a couple of days, so we'll find out together. Okay. What is it? Park fountain. Oh yeah, that's the one with like the little seals on it in the middle. Round taupe. Okay, so I already ordered the maybe large Tupperware. Plain party lights arch. Oh yeah, that was really cute. Flower bed. Yep, excited about that. Okay, new music, or just music I haven't ordered yet. And a gazebo. Okay. So let's go ahead and go to, oh, let me check on my tomatoes. I also planted tomatoes. I bet they're ready. Yep, they sure are. Nice. I literally cannot believe how much they gave us in this new update. It is just crazy to me. Like, you know, normally you watch the directs and it's really, you know, it's fun no matter what, because you're always getting something new, but the amount of new items and everything that they gave us. My mind was literally blown when I watched that. I could not believe it. There's all my dropped crap. Okay. Let's go over here because I believe I have a gyroid waiting for me. I don't know why I went this way. Let's go ahead and go in here and see if there's anything new. Okay. I don't know. I don't think so. Unless that chair is new, but I don't think it is. What's that pink? White rose wall? Huh. I don't know if I have that or not. I'm gonna go ahead and get it, because I don't think I have it. Okay. Little teddy bear! That's new. Is that a pumpkin on it? No, it's not a pumpkin, it's a flower. I can't see my screen very well. Okay. I'm gonna buy a couple of these. They're so cute! And I wonder if you can, customize them. I'm sure you can. What's it called? What did it say? Dream Bear? Dreamy Bear toy. Aw, I'm gonna buy one more. Okay. Perfect. Sorry about that. Okay. Executive producer. Okay. So I actually got my first one from my pumpkins I already had. Oops, new DIY, what's that? Donation box. Yeah, that's right. I wanted to see what that was. So I want to make a couple of things too. And I love these little lanterns. They are so adorable. Okay. Oh, Leaf's here. What's up with that? She, last time she was here, I was able to buy tomatoes, so I wonder if she has something new for me. Okay, let's see. Yay! Potatoes! Okay. 5. I'll buy like 10. I think that's what I did with the tomatoes. Five. That's it. Okay. Gyroid? Yep. Okay, cool. Actually, let's just do this because I don't know where it's at. Oops. Okay, what did I get this time? What? Boyoing... Boyoingoid? I don't know. Boyoingoid? So I got a laseroid and a whistleoid and a laserloid or whatever. Those are the two I have so far. So let's see what this guy looks like. Let me pull up the camera. Wait, I don't remember how to do that. Oh my goodness, I forgot how to do camera. Is it this? No. I don't know. I never used it before. Oh, he looks so cute, and I can't even see him. Okay, let me figure this out. Could you get plus? No, you don't have plus. Okay, let's try. Let's pull this up. Is it in here? No. Oh yeah, it is. Duh. Jeez. Now hit plus? No, that takes the picture. I'm sorry, guys. Like I said, I never use this. There we go. Good grief. Oh, how cute! Oh, I'm excited. Okay, let's go in here. Rooster! Or I mean, Blathers! Thanks to your efforts, our cafe is open for business at long, long last. I cannot possibly thank you enough for bringing Brewster to us, but I shall, at the very least, try. From the end of my beak to the furthest tips of my tail feathers, thank you. Now I imagine you'd like to know where the cafe is. Up the stairs and to the left, you can't miss it. Oh, and just like our museum, the cafe is open and Brewster is eager to serve at any time, day or night. So whether it's for exhibits or a perfect cup of coffee, please enjoy your visit to our museum. Okay, cool. Yay! I'm so excited. Okay. Thanks for passing the message on. Back on that remote island. You ever find yourself in need of a cup of coffee, just swing on by. Coffee's 200 bells. Care for a cup? Yes, please. Sure. Okay. Here you go. 1 cup. The house special. Drink up and enjoy. Oh, yum. I found the blend I want to drink for the rest of my life. Cool, thank you very much. Okay, let's see. So do you like have to keep talking to him? Okay, if you're here on your own, take a seat at the counter. Because I remember, you know, like from what I've seen and what I heard, like you can actually work at the Roost in New Leaf. And then like even on the direct, it showed like, you know, Isabel coming in. So like, do you have to get to know him like you did the Able sisters? If you're here on your own, take a seat. Okay. So yeah, I don't know. Okay, let's try this. Alright, let's get Molly. First I want to try my little amiibos that I have here and see if they work. And then if it doesn't, we'll invite Molly. Yes. They do work! Yay! Nice! Okay, cool. Well, in that case, I have Cap'n, I have Rover, I have Reese and Cyrus, I have Rossetti, I have Timmy and Tommy, I have Tom Nook, I have Blathers, Celeste, Lottie, KK, I have Kix, I have one of the Able sisters. I always forget her name. Is this Sable or Able? I don't remember. And then I have Isabel. So I have all of those. That is very, very cool. Okay, the customer you contacted is bringing company along. Please wait inside for their arrival. Okay? Aww. Did he just sit here? Do you talk to him? The one what called me here. Well, thank ye. Okay, let's talk to her. I'm here with the whole crew. Okay. Let's talk to Grandma. Something you gotta know about old Grams. If you're talking coffee, I'm tagging along to get me fill. Okay. Me and Mom and Dad and Grams all came here together. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, awesome. Okay, Brewster. I'm just checking. Okay, that's fun. Let's get Molly. Yes. Okay. Okay. Aww. There's Molly. Really appreciate the invitation. It's going to be a lovely day. Oops. I want to sit here with her. I don't think there's a single place more lovely than Fun Island. Okay, awesome. Okay, later. I got other things to find out. Okay. So now let's go to the Able sisters and see. Oh, Celeste! So we have aren't the stars okay? I came across a recipe for an astronomical project in a book and I jotted it down. I would like for you to have it. Do let me know if you try building it, would you? Okay. We'll have a splendid rest of the night. I know I shall. Okay, let's see what it is. Yellow star rug. Oh, that's cute. Nice. I really like her DIY. Let's see if there's any new clothes. Let me see if I can make this screen a little bit bigger here. Yeah, that's so much better. So much better. Okay, so Mabel. That is Mabel. So I have Mabel. I can't ever remember her name. Okay. And this is Sable. Especially chilly winter. I've made a lot of good warm stuff to choose from. I hope you find something you like. Oh, that's right. So now I can use all of the cool patterns she gave me to put like in my house. There is so much to do. I don't even know where to start, to be honest. Is that a new shirt? Loungewear shirt? Yeah, I don't remember that. Music Fest shirt? I don't know, I'm not familiar enough with the clothes. But, I mean, I don't think I've ever seen these shorts. Frog costume, that's cute. You know what, I think I have a frog face, but I don't have a frog body. I wonder what color I have. Let's just go ahead and get green. What else do they have? What's this? Power helmet. Oh, cap it. Wait, I have the Kappa outfit. And then this is the frog. Okay, cool. So now I'll have the whole Kappa. Very cute. Okay, let's purchase. Yes. No thanks. Okay. Now I gotta run back to my house really fast and drop all of this stuff off because I have a ton of things in my pockets. So then we'll go on a boat ride with Kappa. So let me go drop all. Ooh, shooting star. I just heard it. Okay. Oh wow, they come back up. Okay, well. Let's just drop these for a second. Another little plot for my potatoes right next to them. That's awesome that they come back up because I thought they would be like one and done. You know what I mean? It's pretty cool. I'm gonna keep one of those. Actually, I'm just gonna put them up. I wanted to see like if you can customize it, but I'll wait. Wait a second for that. Let me put this music up. I'm gonna put the little gyroid right here. For some reason, when I use this controller, my house spins. I never have that when I'm playing the game like handheld, or even when I'm using the regular controllers. I think that's kind of weird, but oh well. It's not a huge deal, it's just strange. And it just all of a sudden started doing it, which is weird. And I'm actually going to dig up, because the last time I played, it actually rained. Is that everything before I go? Okay. So I'm going to dig up all of the spots, see if there's any gyroids in them. Let me get my shovel out. I'm going to go ahead and clean these holly bushes to get them out of my pockets, and then I can move them. Oh. Okay. Okay. These are cute, I like these. Okay, and I got the holly bushes from an island also. I didn't purchase them from Leaf. Let me go ahead and pick up this. No. Okay. Get it up. Let's put this away. And I paid off the spot where Katrina is going to be, I believe, over in Harv's Island. So I did go over there. You can only pay off one a day. And on the day I played, oh, and this is my new resident. New neighbor, who is it? Graf. It's so funny because, like, I literally thought, I thought this was a new villager. Because I read, like, people said, like, oh, the new villager came to my campsite! And so, like, I had a villager at my campsite, and I was like, cool, is this a new resident? No, it's not. But that's okay. Pretty funny. Shows you how much I know about the actual villagers. Okay, let's find some. So, like, right here. Let's see what this is. Nice! A squeezoid! Yes! Yes, yes, yes. Okay, where else did we see? I know I saw another spot around here somewhere. Was it by my house? Maybe it was by my house. Yep, right here. Fossil. Okay, it's fine. Anything over here? Nope. Anything over here? The screen's so laggy. What's going on? My Wi-Fi bad right now? It's so laggy. Fossil? Okay. Not gonna be anything over there. What did that say? Oh, tree branch. Don't need that. There's so many flowers and weeds like out of place. And flowers out of place, weeds everywhere. Oh, mushroom. Cool. It's my first rare mushroom of this year. Oh, here's one right here. Let's see what this is. Oops. Oh my gosh, it is so funny when I see people do that, and I do it all of the time. I don't even know how. Okay, another fossil. I'm just glad I'm not the only one. I watched this hilarious video the other day. On YouTube, it was like funny scenes from people playing Animal Crossing and like people trying to use their nets and like not being able to get the bug. Like every time they would move forward and hit it, the bug would be like too close to them, and then they'd wait and then they'd hit it and it would still, oh my god. And then so many other things, but I laughed so hard because it's so true. Like when you're first starting out, I remember how hard it was to gauge like your, you know, like your shovel and your net. Oh, it's just comical. And it's funny because I've gotten better at it, but now, you know, I've played it for over a year, but now it's funny because I'm missing every single one. See what it says? A boomoid! Nice! So I have, what, 5 now? This is so fun. Let's get this mushroom while we're at it. Come over here, get these mushrooms. Okay, let's look over here for... right here. Let's check this out. Another fossil. Okay. But I wish I could remember specifics of that video. But like just literally go to YouTube and search funny Animal Crossing moments. I was laughing so hard on some of them. You have to check it out. It was hilarious to me. What's this? What did I drop here? Inflatable bird ring. Oh yeah, I remember my little flamingo. I'm gonna put that down here by my other little flamingo. So after it rains, I wonder how many actual gyroids you get. So how many have I dug up? 2 or... Yeah, 2 so far. So I wonder if there's like a set number that you get. Look around these trees, I don't see anything. Okay, let's put our little... let's put it like... I'll just sit it right here for right now because I don't really have anywhere for it. I'll have to move a couple of trees and stuff. That's cute. I like that. Let me pick this up and move it. No, not that way. I want to twist it. There we go. Alright. See if this is new. Log stakes. No, that is not new. Okay. Mushrooms. Oh, there's something else. Gyroid getter. Okay, cool. Yeah, 5. So I wonder how many total there are. Wait. Sorry, I forgot this. DIY. Oh, that's a cute rug. I like that. Okay. So maybe just 2 that I'm gonna get. Drop all of these. I didn't mean to drop that. Okay. Let's go see Captain. I'm ready to go, bud. I think it's cute that they put the little, like how you can clap and, let's see, so you can clap, you can laugh, and you can do that reaction. I think that's cute. It's a cute little thing. Whenever I did this, I actually, I couldn't figure out how to skip it, because like in New Leaf you could skip this, but I haven't been able to figure that out. I don't know. Push like every button. Oh, oops. Don't hit home. So I don't know. Yeah. It's cute, but it's like, you don't want to hear it every single time. Okay, so it looks like fall. I'm going to like some sort of fall island. And it was really cool because when I came home from that pumpkin island I went to, it was raining on my island, so as we got closer to my island, it started raining in the water, and it was so cool. It was a very cool graphic. Okay. So let's see. Okay, so we have an acorn right away. Another acorn. More of the holly bushes. Set sail for adventure. Okay, 3 times. Yep. Okay. Another acorn there. That's cool because I always have a hard time finding acorns and the pine cones. Like, you know, I'll go around and shake the trees, but it's still rare and it's still hard to get as many as you need to actually do the DIYs. So that's cool. Oh, and you can touch the leaves, obviously. I didn't think about that. So let's do that. See what I mean? I was just talking about how how you can miss so easily. Okay, nice. Let's see what this new autumn wall. I have that. But that's neat that it ties into the fall island. Yeah, I mean, they just did such a good job of how they upgraded everything, and it's all a little theme. So cute. I love it. Here's another one. Awesome. Okay, it looks like there's something up there. I want to get my acorns first. Way too close. Whoopsie! Okay, where's my ladder? Right here. Let's see what this is. It's getting embarrassing now. Yay! A fragment. Okay. Let's add this on here so that it's there. Okay. I don't see anything that I need to go up there for. Let's shake these trees and see if there's anything special in them. Special item or furniture item. Okay, acorn. So I wonder if I shake this tree, I wonder how many acorns will come out. Let's check this out. Move to this side a little bit. Yeah, that's alright. I'll just stick to one. Okay. Nothing. Let's go back across. It didn't work the first time when I grabbed this. It worked. That's funny. Okay. So I guess there's no furniture items in these trees? There's usually one. There's always a wasp and a furniture item, but it's alright. Okay, well, looks like that's it. That maple leaf go. Alright, let's just go home, I guess. Alright, Captain, I'm ready. I'm ready, bud. Let's go. And now we'll go to Harv's Island. and then we'll take, well, I'll plant that gyroid fragment first, water it, take all this stuff to my house, go to Harv's Island, pay off another plot, and come back, then go to the airport again and do the Happy Homes Paradise. Check that out. It's always the weirdest songs that he sings. Let's get going. Okay. Oh, mushroom. There's a mushroom right there. That's something right there. Yeah, it is. Another fossil. It's okay. Alright, let's just... how much room do I have? Yeah, let's just pick all these up, get them assessed, and then I'll just sell them. I decided to have a series of posters made to celebrate the completion of our collection. I felt it would be a good way to show my gratitude to everyone for pitching in to grow the world-class museum. Just imagine it, an entire wing of this magnificent museum captured in a single image. Actually, you won't need to imagine it. I happen to have some posters for you right here. Unfortunately, you don't seem to have enough pocket space, okay? In that case, I suppose the post will have to suffice. Do keep an eye on your mailbox. Also, these posters will be available for purchase. Should that interest you, just let me know. Okay, cool. So this has some fossils. Okay. So I'm excited to see what those posters are. That'll be cool. Okay. Let's take this down here to get it sold. Okay. Oh, there's a mushroom right there. Let me make sure I have all my mushrooms because I do like to have all of those items because I believe one of the recipes had to do with, the cooking recipe had to do with mushrooms, I think. So I want to have all of those. Okay. I wish this wasn't so laggy. I don't know why it's doing that. Let's pick all this stuff up. I actually want to pick up these weeds. They're driving me nuts. I can't stand to have weeds or like sticks laying around. I just can't stand it. Water the tomatoes before I forget, because I will forget. Okay. Yep, come down. Bunch of extra flowers everywhere. I don't like that. But I'll deal with all of that later. Oh, did he already send the posters? I thought I had to wait until tomorrow. That's alright, let's put this stuff up. What's this? Okay. Oops. Oh my goodness. I don't know why my house is moving. I've got to figure that out. I cannot stand it. Earlier I said it's no big deal, but it's really getting on my nerves. No, I didn't want that there. Oh well. Mesh parasol. Bamboo, floor lamp, leaf umbrella. I'm gonna have to sell those also. Okay, I have that little guy there. Let's see. Where are we gonna put the squeeze blade? Let's put him. No room. I can't stand this. Can someone please message me and tell me how to make this stop? I absolutely cannot deal with it. I don't know why everything's moving. And I made sure to not even touch the remote whenever I turned it on. So I don't know why it's doing it. Okay. Let's check the mail. Posters! Okay. Okay, let's see what they look like. Maybe we'll have to go into a different room. Yeah, let's go in here. Alright. Oh, I have to open them first. I'm being a space case. Good grief. Okay. Now let's do it. Aw, that's cute. I kind of like that. Let's do the sea creatures. Aw, I like it. It's a cool idea. I'm glad they did that. The fossils and then the artwork. Oh, that's very cute. This one used to be closer. Yeah, like that. And then we can actually move this one up a little bit. There we go. Very cool. Okay. Awesome. It's a really cool idea that they did. Okay. And also I want to check different color variations I can make the new gyroids I have because I customized the two that I had. Okay, let's go into construction mode really fast. Okay, and then yeah, potatoes. Maybe change the color. That might help. Dark dirt, please. Not there. Oh well, I'll leave it. What in the world is going on? Okay. Let's plant potatoes. Perfect. Get out the watering can. Water these things. Perfect. Let's bury our gyroid. Oh, hold on. Back up. Don't want to miss my shooting stars. Okay, hold on guys. I have my puppies on a monitor. My dog just had puppies and one seems like he can't flip over. Is he alright? I'm gonna go help him. Give me 1 second. Okay, sorry about that. I had to go put him by his little mama. Yeah, we're gonna get our dog fixed, and before we had a chance to, we actually found out she was pregnant, and so she just had puppies on, what day was it? I think it was on Friday. And no, it was on Wednesday. And they're adorable. There's 5 of them total. They're so cute. They're doing so well. She's such a good mom. But those first couple of days are always really nerve-wracking because you have to, you know, make sure that she's doing everything right and that the puppies are growing. You have to weigh them every day and that they're growing, they're healthy. We have 2 females and 3 males, and it's funny because the 2 females are the bigger ones, and by a lot. So, but they're just, like I said, they're adorable. We have 1 white female, 1 female who's like a caramel tan color, and she's beautiful, and she has like white on the top of her head and like a little bit on her stomach. And then the little runt boy, he's so cute. He has he's white and gray, and then we have another male who's white and gray, and he's bigger and he has more gray than he has white. And then we have another male, and he's like it's kind of hard to describe his color. He's kind of like a grayish brown, I guess is a good way to describe it. And then he has a little bit of white on his chest also. So they're just so adorable, and they're doing so well, and it's been so much fun to take care of them. And it's nice because she is a good mom, so I don't have to worry too much, but I still have a baby monitor on him whenever I'm not in the room with him. So anyway, that's where I had to go. Okay. Get these weeds. I'm just gonna get rid of these in this drop box here. Just get rid of them. I already know I have these, so it doesn't matter. Get rid of them. Okay. Let me end the construction. No, I didn't want to do that. Construction. Yep, all done. Perfect. Let's go to Harv's Island and pay off another vendor. I don't know who I want to pay off. I paid off Katrina because it was the first one. And I actually thought it was Katerina, but I think it's Katrina? I don't know. Like I said, I'm bad with the names of the characters. I don't have a very good memory. Harz Island, let's go. I also just found a new tip. Instead of smashing the B button to get the dialogue to go really fast, you can also just press the R button. If you just press and hold down R whenever the dialogue's going, it speeds it up the same, and you don't accidentally hit the wrong key. So anyway, that's a little tip for you. Okay, here she is. Howdy. Well, if you had the skills that, see, Katrina, right? Katrina has, this wouldn't be a surprise, but Katrina here is going to be offering her impressive fortune-telling skills to our collective. I knew he would say that, but it is also the truth. For more of the truths that only I, Katrina, can see, come visit me anytime. Gosh, now that you mention it, maybe I should get a reading, get a reading about the future of the collective. Oh yes, I can see it now. The shaggy dog with brown glasses walks slowly along the sand. He is so focused on his vision that he does not realize that poo from the yellow bird has landed on him. Oh, was that about me? Well, I'll keep that in mind. I just got nailed yesterday, dang it. Well, anyhow, I guess that goes to show how we never know what kind of fortunes we'll get. That's why it's so nifty that we've got Katrina to help us plan for the future. I'm sure yours is bright. Okay? Let's check it out. Let's get our fortune told. Something about you, I can see it. Yes, I can see it. Only I, Katrina, can see it. Your truth. I will reveal it to you for 1,000 bells. Yes, please. I can tell you about your luck today, or perhaps you wish to know about what your friendship with another. What shall it be? Let's do luck. Very well, I will consult my crystal about today's luck for you. Now please close your eyes. I see something, yes. I see friends gathered in the square for group stretches. Some will do airplane runs. All are smiling. From the vision, I deduce that your luck with health will improve. Something good might happen today, or it might not. Now then, may my crystal guide you. Okay. What's this? Offering rugs, okay. Storage. I want to do Cyrus, I think. Yeah, right here. Okay, awesome. And then I think can I donate a little bit or not? Yeah, no. So I guess before I went to, before I paid off the first Lloyd, I paid like 10,000 bells to every single one. And that's how I was able to do that. Let's try this out. Glad to hear it. Hop into my chair so we can get started. Let's check this out. Okay, let's get started. Oh, she doesn't ask the questions. Okay. Oh my goodness. No, I don't. Oh no. Should I undo this and give you the old look back? Yes, please. Probably won't like every new style fresh out the chair, but don't be afraid to mix things up. Each new style is sure to grow when you eventually get it. That's just a bit of haircut humor for you. Okay, I wonder, can I do it again? Now she's acting like she wants out. Oh my goodness, I just let you out. Okay, let's do it. Oh, okay, you can't. So just once a day. That's alright. Okay, let's go back home. I hate to do this, but I'm gonna have to go let her out. I'm ready to go home. Let's see what it says about the Happy Home's Paradise. I want to fly. So I can't do like I want to work. Nah. Okay. Well, that's alright. Okay, let's go ahead and save and go to the next day. I gotta go let my baby out. Let me do this real fast, and I'm gonna go let her out. Let's just do 10 a.m. I guess. Okay. Now this is loading. I'm gonna do that. I'll be right back again.
que o mi na 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 mi o mi na que no na o mi na na no o mi na que no na o mi que o mi na
Oh, I forgot my drink. Hold on. Okay. Okay. Good morning, everyone. 10:14 or 10:14 a.m. If you want a rug or some new wallpaper to spruce up your place, Sahara's visiting. Okay, cool. She's never announced that before. Mail. What do we get from Mom? And Kit. It's a rug. Mom's playful kitchen mat. Blue kitchen mat. Okay. Let's dig up our... Oops, hold on. I need to plug in my computer. There we go. What did we get today? Blongoid. Okay. Let's go put it in the house. Let's see what Mom's rug looks like. See what this mat looks like. Flames. So all the bears. Perfect. Let's pick up these gyroids and see how we can customize them. Green, blue, yellow, and brown. I think I like the blue. I like the brown also, but I think I'm going to do the blue. Let's do that. Okay. The boingoid. Okay, original color blue, green, orange. I like the orange. Purple, black, and wood. I like the orange, I like the purple, I like the blue, and I like the wood. That's actually a harder one. I think I'm going to do the wood on that one. Okay. And I think I need to do a room for the actual, okay, so black, white, blue, pink, yellow, and beige. I like the pink. And then we haven't done the boomoid. Purple, black, blue, green, camel, and brown. I like the camel, I believe. Yeah, I like the camel. But we have the wood one. So maybe we should do a different color that we don't have. Like I like the blue. I like the purple, and we haven't done one in black yet. I really like the camel though. Okay. So I actually think, no, I'm done. My bad. My bad. I actually think I want to do a new design. And this used to be like my mermaid room. I'm going to do a new design with just gyroids. So let's do that. I wonder if I switch controllers, it would get rid of the spinning. I know I keep saying that, but it's just driving me insane. Let's get rid of all of this. I think I'll keep that. And what's that? Is that a light switch? Okay. Let's find some carpets. And wallpaper. White brick. Let's do it on this wall instead. Hold on. I gotta erase this. Okay, now how do I change that? I guess that'll have to be my accent wall, but I don't want it to be my accent wall. So how do I get rid of it? That's something I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure. I guess that has to be it. I don't know. There has to be a way of getting rid of it. That's this one. Wonder what would look good with this. White brick flooring to match. It doesn't really match, does it? Okay. Okay, that's how you do it. Okay, you hit X. So I want this there. Come on. Okay, well, I guess this has to be my... Just for right now, I'm just gonna put and then we'll actually decorate the room later. Let me switch controllers for a second. There we go. Okay, I should have just done that a long time ago. But that's okay. I'm just glad that it's working. I'm gonna scoot everybody over a little. Okay. Good for now. I am so relieved. You have no idea. It's been driving me insane. plants really fast. We have tomatoes and potatoes so far. Okay. What do you have new, Timmy and Tommy? Oh, this right here. What is it? Ice cream display. I'll buy it. Cute. And what's this? Japanese style meal. I'll buy it. Let's see, so that's 2. I need to buy 2 more. Okay. Let's get some wrapping paper. Get 5. Okay. Let's wrap these up. I didn't mean to click that. Oops. Okay, let me buy one more because I want to help them. Okay. Four gifts to give to my 4 villagers I'm trying to become besties with. Let's see if Anna's home. She is. Oh, you're sick? Okay, have to go get her medicine. Simple sunglasses. Okay. I should be very close to getting her picture. Desert princess outfit. Or dessert. I don't know. Let's see what that looks like. Yeah, desert princess. Okay. That's cute. That's new. I mean, like, I have to be so close to getting her picture. The other ones are move out. I don't know why I dug that up. I assumed it was it didn't even rain, so I don't know what I was thinking. Let me just bury it. We don't need it. Okay. Let me give her her present. Oh, sorry. Cleo, come back. There are things you want to do and things you have to do, but don't forget to do nothing now and then. This is for you. Ant farm. Okay. This is the new guy. I can't remember his name. Are you crafting? Nope. Oh, you're cooking. Aww. Do I have one of those? I don't remember. I'll have to check though. Let me get the medicine really fast and then... I need medicine for Fauna, please. One. Okay. Nothing else. Okay, let's give this to Fauna. Here you go, Fauna. All better. Baby romper. Okay. I think that makes your friendship points go up, so that's good. I'm gonna find who's crafting. No one's crafting? Oh, that's weird. Okay. Nope. Alright. Just go to the cafe. We'll invite... Let's invite little Rover. One, please. It's best to drink it fresh before it gets cold, okay? I'll just do that. And that's the stuff. Thank you very much. Hold on 1 second. I have a message. Okay. Let's get Rover over here. Let's see who he brings. Yes, I am. Customer you contacted is bringing company along. Okay, cool. Can't wait to see who he brings. I think it's so cool that they don't, oh, it's just homework. But still. Hey, it was really great to hear from you. Oh, I ran into Tom Nook on the way over and invited him along. I'm never one to turn down coffee with an old friend. Yeah, that's cute. Let's do... Am I missing something here? I can't see Rover. Hold on. Let me just stand here. Oh my goodness, turn around. No! There we go. Okay. There we go, yay! That is so cute. Perfect. Okay, bye guys. Have a good day. I'm out. Alright, let's go to Cap'n. Hey, Captain! I'm ready. Let's get going, Captain. Ye don't get seasick, do ye? This world spins round, but I be here to stay, and I got strings. Alright, Captain. Where are you taking me? Aw, I already been to this one. Pumpkin Island. I don't need any more pumpkins. I'll pick them. Oops. Took some weeds with me. I don't want those. Drop. What were these glasses? I never checked them out. Those are cute. I'm not gonna wear them, but they're cute. I really want to get the Shooting Star Island. I'm sure a lot of people wanted that, and I also want the what's it called? You know, the island that had the ivy and stuff, and like the glow weeds. I want that island also. Yay! Might as well get them all. One thing I do find strange, I mean, I know they're giving you a ton of things on these islands, but I really liked getting the little furniture item when you came. I really liked that, but it is what it is. You're getting a lot of items in your hands, so I get it. I'm stuck. One thing I really liked about the ladder that you build, what's it called? Let's see what it's called. The setup kit is that you can carry. You don't have to put away like your shovel or anything when you're going down. Oh, apple jelly, cool. I like that you can be carrying the items while you go down the ladder. I think that's really cool. Okay, let's go. Very cool. Okay, let's figure out. Let's get our kitchen going. Happen to be like a barber. He tells ye woes to, good listener like that everyone goes to. I may not cut your hair, but I'll hear ye out. Soon as I be done singing, ye will see trout. Okay? Got it. Mizzen mast, scallywags, poop deck, and keel haul. Those be some nautical terms for ye all. Where do they come up with this crap? Seriously. Like, who was sitting in the room and was like, let's do the most random thing for his songs? And who came up with the lyrics? Because wild. Very wild. It's funny though. Okay, let's go. I need to give Ellie her present. Lay it on me. The weather is just perfect for a stroll around the island. Okay, let me give you your gift. Do you want this? Oh good, is Kit wanting to move out? Oh, I hope so. There's a why is there a shooting star? Oh yeah, I wished on a shooting star. Like 5 of them. Wow, I'm glad I saw that. Emblem blazer. Okay. Okay, please be moving. I like my life here, but I've been thinking, yes! I've been wanting her to move away forever. Yes, maybe it's time. Get to going, girl. Thanks for giving me the gentle push I needed. It'll make me sad to move away from you, but I'll be taking a step forward in a new direction. Yes, get to steppin'. All right, let's pick up our shooting stars. And actually, I haven't picked up my DIY yet today. I don't know why I'm picking the most difficult way to go. But it is what it is. I have too much crap. I need to get rid of some of these palm trees. There's too many. Especially over there. They're fine over here, but they're in the way over there. Oh, that's so awesome. Okay, so now I can get Molly in town. But I also like to go dreamy hunting, so I don't know. I'm not sure what I want to do with that. I'll have to think about it. Because really, I could just invite Molly to the campsite for 3 days and just have her move in anyway. Oh, I thought his window was open. Okay, let's see if this is a new DIY. Stacked shopping baskets. Yeah, that's new, right? Yeah. Okay, nice. I also need to get rid of all of the Halloween stuff. Oh, there's a missing item. Okay. Let's see let's investigate. I think it's a person or personal planner. Every line is filled with precise, perfect handwriting. I should close this. Okay. So who would that be? Maybe Bonbon or maybe Maple? Well, since I'm by my house, I want to go ahead and get rid of this stuff and then go find the owner. And I also want to, let me go in here. Oh, I thought I had a kitchen in here. Okay, let's not go in here. I'm trying to think if the first day, let me go into my stuff here. I'm trying to think if the first day in Nook's Cranny there was that cooking set that, well, there's a stove. Let's try this too. That Bonbon had. And I wonder if I purchased it or not. What's that? Oh. Huh, I guess not. Okay, well. No, it doesn't look like it, does it? Yay! Yeah, it's good. Apple juice, need 2 apples. I have those. Okay, I don't want to wait yet. Sugar, brown sugar. What is that? Not ganache? Note? Okay. bread. Yeah, I'll probably need wheat. Yeah, flour. Seaweed soup, okay. Carrot. Tomato curry. Alfalfa. Sea bass. Weeds and sea bass. Okay. Tomato puree. I have 3 tomatoes. Brown sugar, carrot. Pears I have. Peaches I have. Pancakes. Okay. So let's get out our tomatoes. Oops, not in creatures. Wait, what is that? Oh, a Dorado. Okay. No, over here. Other. Those tomatoes or apples? Okay, tomatoes. Apples in here? No, that's okay. I have no, those are coconuts. Pears. Yeah, there's apples right there. Apples. Okay, I don't have any peaches in here. It's alright. Okay, let's make some stuff. Nice. Yes, let's cook. Alright, pear smoothie. Let's do it. Aww, that's cool. Okay, we can make apple jelly. Okay, this is fun. This is so fun. Tomato puree. Let's do it. Okay, what else can we make? Anything? Or is that everything? Yeah, that's everything for right now, it looks like. Okay, let's make one more of everything. I want to go get some peaches. Which is so cute. Okay, let's move some stuff around is what I'm trying to say. Alright, let's move. Actually, we can probably move this. Let's move this. We can put our little gas range right here. We can put let's see. I wanted this on the ground. Okay, let's put this in the middle. Like that. And we can move this. Put this here. Okay. And we can put this over here maybe? Will it fit or not? No, it won't fit. Put that there. Move it over a little bit. Okay, that's cool. Oh, I wanted to, Miles. Alright, anything else? DIY. Let's go all the way back to the top. Oh wait, I need to come over here. Wow, it's way at the bottom. Okay, stacked shopping baskets, okay. Let's see what's craftable. Okay, what's that? That's the donation box. I want the storage box. So it looks like I don't have enough for that. Okay, what will it take for the storage box? Or the storage shed, I mean. Let me find it. There it is. Okay, I need more wood and I need hardwood. But for right now, I want to do the donation box because I want to figure out what that is. I have no clue what it is. What did it say? Oh, my pockets are too. Okay. Okay, hold on. Let's get this stuff on the table. Oops, wrong way. So let's go over here. Let's get rid of this. Let's put our, I want the, oops. I want the pear smoothie. Just set that there for a second. I want the pear smoothie. I want this gone. I'll put that next to the actual coffee maker, espresso maker. Put this back here, and I'll get the apple jelly right here. And I'll put the other pear smoothie. Yeah. Very cute. Okay. Let me put the rest of this stuff in storage. So I should still have 2 more star fragments to find. So we'll do that. Ooh, I could have put that Japanese style meal on the table also. That's okay. Okay. Let's make the donation box. Yes. Okay. Well, let's see what it does. Ooh, it said withdraw funds. Oh, that is so cool. Nice. I like that. Okay, let's go. Where do I want to put that? Let's put it... Let's put it like over here. Right here. Perfect. Okay, let me vary my fragment. And I want to do the group stretches. Okay. Let's do some stretches. Let's stretch. My daughter's gonna love this part. There are 2 play options. Move your body while holding a Joy-Con, or press buttons on a controller. You must be using a Joy-Con controller to play. Okay? When the session starts, movement guides or button prompts will be shown on the screen. Follow along with the guides and try to move with everyone else. Okay. If you have been advised to limit physical activity or are unsure about working out, please choose buttons. Aw. You use your Joy-Con. Okay. So I'll take it off. Oh, I should have pushed buttons. Let me go back. It's too late. Oh well, it's fine. It's time for group stretching. Uh-oh. I don't have enough room. Oh my gosh, this is so funny. I can't do this when I don't have enough room. This is so cute though. Please be it. Okay, good. That was really cute. Like I said, that's something more for like, you know, my daughter to do. She'll really enjoy that. Okay. Let's see if Happy Hemisphere Ice is ready yet. It should be. I mean, I don't understand why it wasn't ready yet. I want to fly. Wow. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure. Time to take off. You know what? I shouldn't have went yet because I needed to, I don't have enough bells to pay off another one. That's alright. He's helping me get money. What is go for liquidation? No. Nah. Okay, that's fine. I'll just come back. I'm gonna try another hairstyle also. Let's try it. I want the updo, that's what I want. There it is. That's cute. See the back. Aww, that is cute. I like that. Okay. Hey there, I've got big news for you. Reese and Cyrus Customization Shop is now open. Well, hello again. Thank you so much for taking those wonderful photos of us a while back. Good to see you. Like Harv said, we're thrilled to be opening up a new store here. My side guy can customize just about anything you bring him. Come on now, don't go over-promising things. I'll do my best. Sorry, just caught me off guard there with that little intro. Let's start over, huh? Good to see you, kiddo. Now, as my lovely Reese mentioned, I can customize darn near everything, or anything. Just bring it in and I'll have a look. Gosh, you two lovebirds are just adorable, and you run a business together that's remarkable. Well, I'll leave you to it. Hope you enjoy the new shop. I want to definitely get my lighthouse customized because it's yellow and I don't like it. I want it to be white. I'm just giving it everything I have for right now, and then I'll just have to come back with my money. Okay. Let's get our... Well, I don't have any money now. Let's go back. Ready to go. I can't go like 5 minutes without some sort of like chapstick, Vaseline on my lips, like something. If I feel like my lips are dry, it freaks me out. It's so weird. I literally cannot stand it. Okay. Need to go get some money. What else I was gonna say? I want to check and see if anybody's at their workbench, but nobody was a second ago, so I don't know. I'm not sure what's going on with that. What? Let's go to next shopping first. Let's see what, ooh, Castlegate, that's cute. I would never use it though. 2 days ago, I believe I have that. Huh. I don't know, I'll have to check. Handheld lantern. Okay, let's go to, oops, redeem miles. Bamboo, rope fence. Round street light. There was something I was thinking, I'm gonna get that next time, and I don't remember what it was. Let's see. I really like that, that cute elephant. I think it was this storage shed. Yeah, it was definitely a storage shed. And then I'll get the ATM stuff. And everything else is the same. Yeah. Alright, let's withdraw. Okay, let's go back, and then after we go back, I think that's gonna be it for this video. They'll pay off Tortimer, I think. Cards Island. Ready to go. Okay. Who else is there again? Leave. We'll pay a little bit. Perfect. Oh, let's get our fortune told, and then we will end the video. Yeah. In the dead of night, the president of Nook Inc. counts them one by one, not sheep but bells. From this vision, I deduce that your luck with money will improve. Well, something good might happen today, or it might not. Now then, may my crystal guide you. Okay. Awesome. Let's go home. Actually, I think we'll just end the video here. Go back up to Katarina. I want to actually take a picture. Or I call her Katarina. I think her name's Katrina. I don't know. Tripod mode. Okay guys, I think that's it. I think in the next video we will I'm gonna figure out why I can't do the Happy Homes Paradise, because I thought I pre-ordered it and got it all set up on my Nintendo Family Plan, but I don't know, maybe something went wrong, so I'm going to check that out. So the next video, we're definitely going to go to do Happy Homes Paradise and keep going to Brewster and seeing if eventually we can get like Isabel and all of the characters to actually come in, like maybe we can work for him and, you know, get items from him. So I don't know, we'll see. But anyway, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. Bye!